Hey guys, and welcome to another reaction video. And yeah, today I'm continuing with My Little Pony Season 7. This is episode 18, Daring Done. The car outside my house. It's driving away. Yeah, that was weirdly loud. I don't know why. It's probably because it was a big car. It's not gone. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I know I haven't been uploading since like the last, what, 2.5 weeks. The past week I was fine. It was just, I don't know, I didn't find a lot of time to record. School was kind of being weird and shit. The 1.5 week before that I was really sick. Like, I didn't feel bad, but I was coughing like you wouldn't even fucking believe it. I was coughing the entire time. It was some bacterial infection. I don't know. I had to take antibiotics. And like I said, I felt relatively fine, but I was coughing a lot and like hard, to the point where from time to time it became painful to cough, which, you know, it's kind of bad if you want to record anything, because I was coughing like pretty much the entire time. So yeah, didn't go to school and obviously didn't record. Would have been like, that's pretty much, the only thing worse than that for recording is, I think, actually there are a couple of things, like, I don't know, really hard allergy, so you're sneezing the entire time, but I guess, I don't know, something where you have to leave to, I don't know, like vomiting would probably be, doesn't matter. Why am I talking about that? So yeah, obviously didn't record, but now I'm back. Hopefully I will say I will not be gone again, but I don't know. Next week I should be able to record. I have a lot of... Yeah, next week is kind of weird in terms of school. I have a lot of lessons that just, you know, the teachers have something else to do. There's a lot. I have more free time next week. Let's just say that. So I should find some good time to record. So, at least I hope so. Shut up. Can't. So yeah, anyway. Daring Done. Another Daring Do episode. We haven't had one all season, I think. Season 6 was the last time we had a Daring Do episode with a weird Daring Do convention. What was it called again? It was kind of... at least I had a feeling people really liked that episode. I thought it was kind of mediocre. Like, a weaker, mediocre episode, I thought it was. Not bad, but kind of mediocre on the weaker side of the mediocre episodes. But doesn't matter. I think it had some pretty famous guest who voice acted that one. I forgot what he was called, but I don't think I knew who that was. Doesn't matter. He did a good job though, like as a voice actor. His character was kind of okay to me, a little mad, but you know, he did well, I think. He didn't do bad, at least. So yeah, doesn't matter. This one is Daring Done. Well, we had Daring Don't before, so Daring Done. Daring Do has to get something done and needs help with it. I don't know. But, I don't know. Let's just find out, I guess. I've been rambling for a little while already, so... Actually, not that little a while. 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, who that?
Morning, Pinkie Pie. Get your Ponyville Chronicle right here.
You have a really deep voice for a pony that's small and presumably young.
And it's always good to be a pony in the know, you know? And there's so much to know.
Is there?
Seems like a bunch of boring hooey to me. Does new shrubbery in Castle Garden sound like boring hooey to you?
Pretty much, yeah.
News. What about Paris Bright infestation in Philadelphia eradicated?
Wow, that took you a while.
Another day, another
like, what, a year?
Story. Noodles named official food of Winneapolis. Author A.K. Yearling announces retirement.
What?
Scottsdale election heating up for candidate in favor of cooling it down.
It really take, yeah, it really,
Let me see that.
really took you a while to realize that.
Politics, Rainbow. No, this. It can't be true. Well, I'd have never picked noodles as the official food of Winneapolis either, but here we are.
You're a little slow, aren't you?
Believe that the greatest
Or at least today.
secret pony adventurer of all
Horrible, isn't it?
My little pony, my little pony.
I really don't know how often I've heard that intro now. I've calculated it like once, and that was like 2 years ago, and it was already at like 200, 300 times back then, so probably a lot more by now, seeing how I've rewatched all episodes. Well, it was a while back, so the episodes of season 6 and season 7 weren't included back then.
Like today. Are you sure she wants visitors? Pinky, the AK yearling I know would never quit and retire out of the blue. Something could be really wrong, and we need to make sure.
How well do you know her again? I mean, you know her a little, but
Hey, you're not just trying to make sure she writes more daring do books,
well,
are you?
duh.
Of course not. But that wouldn't hurt either.
Huh?
Now come on. Maybe she's not home. Maybe she went to the editor-in-chief of the Ponyville Chronicle to correct the misprint they made. Nope, she's home. How do you know? Because she's right there, looking all sad and alone. I knew it. Something is wrong. AK! Now she's fine with the weight of the world. Now she's hanging her head in utter despair. Now she's shaking her huff and cursing the heavens like nothing could ever possibly be the same again. Why, oh, why did this happen to her? What? Whoops, never mind. That time she was just stretching. Hey, it's us! Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie! You're friends!
Hi. Coming first.
Oh no! Did somebody ransack your cottage again and steal some ancient mysterious relic that's the key to saving all of Equestria? Ooh, Sparky!
Nothing's been stolen.
Then is some pony blackmailing you and forcing you to retire? 'Cause if they are...
No, nothing like that.
So you're just quitting and moving away? Why would you do that?
I already explained everything to the Ponyville Chronicle.
Oh, really? Author A.K. Yearling announced yesterday that the next adventure novel in her popular series, Daring Do and the Curse of the Pharaoh's Tomb, will be her last. Yearling looks forward to her retirement. That doesn't explain anything. It just says you're giving up writing stories. But most ponies don't know that you actually are Daring Do, and that the stories are real. So what you're really saying is that you're giving up being Daring Do, but you're not saying why. Of course, if you don't feel like talking about it, that's A-okay, A.K. As your friends, we completely understand. Right, Rainbow Dash? Oh, yeah. We just came to make sure you're all right. That's really why we wanted to find out what's going on.
If you really want to know, my last quest took me to a village in southern Equestria, where I started seeing these.
Wake of Destruction, : Daring Do ruins entire village marketplace. Dare or scare? Local rogue Daring Do involved in frightful fiasco. Daring Do leads Bull into China shop during high-speed chase.
That's enough!
Nah.
The pony I tried to help is mad at me.
That's not true. They're not mad at AK Yearling. They're mad at Daring Do.
They don't sell my books in southern Equestria. The ponies there don't know who AK Yearling is. They only know Daring Do. And apparently
Why don't they
she
sell your
does more
book
harm
in
than good.
Southern Equestria?
And I guess it's a good thing you look so different as AK Yearling. So
I
all we have
mean,
to do is
little
go
bit
down there and
collateral
explain to
damage.
these ponies that none of this stuff is true. Easy peasy cheesy.
But that's just the thing. It is true.
What?
Yeah,
Guess
collateral
I've been
damage.
so focused on saving priceless relics and stopping the bad guys that I never really thought about the mess I leave behind.
Then you are in a tricky pickle. But why is all this happening now?
I guess ponies are finally fed up. Either way, I'm done with adventures. Having or writing.
Come on! For every one pony who's upset, there must be at least 100 that know you're a hero.
I don't think so, Dash.
Well, why don't we go visit this village, Somnambula, and see for ourselves?
Somnambula.
Those articles seem to make it pretty clear how the villagers feel.
Should I know
And if
what that
we
is?
go there, the ponies can tell you in person just how much they appreciate appreciate you.
Is it Starlight Salt Village?
Of course, these articles are.
Should I know that village?
I know so. Let's go.
Why aren't you just taking the train? Okay, now you can't take the train anymore. Okay, it's not. Never mind.
This is so cool. It looks just like that village in your last book, where Daring Do recovers the Doom diadem from the Wild Bunch gang who chase after her through the desert.
It should. I based that entire chapter on my experiences here in Somnambula.
What happened? No, wait,
Somnambula.
don't tell me. I changed my mind. Tell me. Daring Do thwarts Awazodal's evil plot to separate the Sister Crown relics. And if it wasn't for her, the region would be cursed with eternal night.
Sister Crown relics like Alicorn sisters as in Celestia and Luna? They have relics?
There's no chance that these ponies don't think you're a hero. Watch this.
Maybe not.
Hiya there, mister. I was hoping you could tell me about a pony named Daring Do. I hear she's an awesome adventure pony hero.
Daring Do? Oh, she's awesome, all right. Awesome at destroying ponies' apple carts and priceless sacred statues.
Oh,
Indeed.
secrets?
Daring Do is a menace who
Hey,
destroys
it's
everything
that
she
guy. You're not fooling it. You don't tell me they're falling for that.
Daring Do is the exact opposite of a menace.
Ugh, I tried to tell you. Coming back here was a mistake.
You're quick to give up.
Come on, AK. So we picked a bad example. That was just one angry pony. Two angry ponies.
It doesn't matter. I never should have come with you. You two should just go home.
Come on, we gotta follow her. I don't know. It really seemed like she doesn't want us cramping her saddle. But we have to convince her that ponies do appreciate her. As her friend, I have to make sure she believes that. Look, Pinky, it's the Get On In. Daring Do stays here all the time in her adventures.
Get on in.
Which means
It's a nice name for an inn.
love Daring Do. Maybe they can
Get
help
on
us.
in.
My nose is telling me to help myself to muffins.
Nothing.
Come on.
What up?
Ooh, she's fancy. I got this. A good evening to you, madame. We are but weary travelers who humbly wish to inquire on the status
You've spent too much time with Rarity, Pinky.
here.
What in Southern Equestria?
Is it true that Daring Do stays here?
Yes.
Not anymore, she doesn't.
That's great.
Why not? The last time I rented that rascal a room, she was in such a rush to hightail it out of here, she didn't even pay her bill. But after that, a band of ruffians showed up and destroyed half the rooms looking for her. Guess she made them even more mad than she made me.
No, you got it all wrong.
Huh, how do you figure?
Daring Do was trying to save every pony from the curse of the doomed diadem of Zilati. And she
Huh?
was only in a rush because she had to get the crown back to the tiara of Teotlale before the curse took effect. Chapter 17.
Sounds like a tall tale to me. And a hard one to believe now that I know Daring Do is a scoundrel and a thief.
Shut up.
Every year, ponies come to offer precious glow pads to the Somnambula statue in the village in hopes for a good future. Why, that poor fella had his glow pads necklace stolen by Daring Do just yesterday.
He's a liar.
There's AK!
What up? Why don't you
Daring Do ruined our town and stole our precious Glopes. We need to make sure that if she turns up again, there will be consequences. Every pony who's
Just don't
with me,
tell me.
meet at the statue tomorrow.
I'm not noticing it.
Now I'm getting blamed for things I didn't even do? Why would I steal from them?
They are super bad! But we're still staying the night, right? Because I already ate all the free mini muffins. Listen, AK. After a good night's sleep, we're gonna fix all of this. I promise.
Good luck.
I shouldn't be here, Rainbow Dash. This is never gonna work.
Of course it will. All I have to do is go up there and explain to every pony how wrong they all are.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, what she said.
Easy peasy cheesy.
Exactly!
Here it is! The remains of our Somnambula statue! Now that Daring Do has destroyed it, tell me, where will we hang our glow pads?
We don't even have any glow pads because they were stolen by Daring Do!
Daring Do would never steal anything. And okay, she destroyed your statue, but it was because she was trying to save you all from Owizodal. Owizodal, he's about yay big, long neck, itty bitty face, weird claw thingy on his tail.
What?
Oh, I know him! He's a baddie!
Trust me, if Owizodal had gotten away with the doomed diadem, your entire village would have been swallowed up. And that's a lot worse than losing some crummy old statue.
Okay, now you're offended.
This was not some crummy old statue. It was the namesake of our town. If you want to understand us, you must first understand her.
Who?
Somnambula. Long ago, this village fell prey to an evil sphinx who demanded most of their crops.
A sphinx.
Like her fellow villagers, Somnambula didn't have much, but she used what she had to keep others from giving up hope. The son of the pharaoh, Prince Hizan, was so moved by her compassion that he decreed no pony would go hungry again. But when Hizan stood up to the Sphinx,
Didn't know a
beast
sphinx had
captured him,
wings.
telling the pharaoh the only way to get Hizan back was to solve her riddle. No pony would volunteer to save the prince. No pony except Somnambula.
Okay, what's the riddle?
The Sphinx gave her the riddle. I shine brightest in the dark. I am there but cannot be seen. To have me costs you nothing. To be without me costs you everything. As Somnambula thought of the hardship she and her fellow villagers had experienced, she instantly knew the answer. Hope! She shouted. The Sphinx was so enraged, it seemed she might still refuse to release the prince. So Somnambula asked her for one more challenge. But if she accomplished it, the Sphinx would leave from the kingdom forever. The Sphinx quickly agreed, asking only that Somnambula walk to the prince across a deep chasm, blindfolded. Further, the Sphinx had cast a powerful spell that prevented Somnambula from flying. But Somnambula never lost hope. She knew she'd need to make a leap of faith to save the prince. Guided by the sound of the prince's voice, she easily made it across. The pharaoh asked how Somnambula prevailed, and she explained that she had always hoped she could make things better for her people, and that hope had carried her through.
That was
The
nice.
prince replaced the pearls Somnambula gave up with a string of glow pads, and around her neck they glowed bright enough to light the entire kingdom. Forever after, glow pads became our symbol of hope.
Wow.
It's a nice
I
story.
had no idea how special the statue was to you. Somnambula sounds like a pretty cool pony. But I bet if she were here, she'd tell you how cool Daring Do is too. Because they both fought to protect this town.
If Somnambula were here today, she would condemn Daring Do for destroying our symbol of hope.
It's a statue, just rebuild it.
Hey, buddy! What did Daring Do ever do to you to deserve all this?
Only everything.
Dr. Caballero?
Yes, Rainbow Dash.
Took you a while.
When I saw you, her closest friend, I knew that Daring Do would not be far behind. I really do owe you for leading her right to me.
But I didn't mean to.
Thank you for helping me break Daring Do's spirit by destroying her reputation. But I can't have you running off and telling her my plan.
Wait, doesn't she have like military training now?
No!
Oh, it seemed a little bit easy.
Come on! I'm coming! Rainbow Dash! Oh, I knew you'd come!
You did? I sure didn't. What if I cause more trouble?
You won't.
How do you know?
I just do. You wouldn't let anything happen to Rainbow Dash. You care too much.
You're right. Which way did they go? To the pyramid!
Somebody help! Somebody, any pony!
Pinkie Pie, Daring Do, is that you?
Don't worry, Rainbow. We'll save you.
If my previous plan didn't cause you to give up, Daring Do, and the shame of losing your dear friend, Rainbow Dash to the slime will. Oh, and that ancient magic from the legend is real. There'll be no flying in the pyramid. Good luck, Daring Do!
How did you get up there?
He's right. We'll never get to her in time.
If this really is like Somnambula's story, then we just have to have hope that we can.
I think we need more than hope, Pinkie. There was a bridge in the story, and there's no bridge here. What are we gonna do?
I mean, Pinkie can pretty much just break physics, so
Rainbow Dash is our friend.
wouldn't be surprised if
Like
she just
Somnambula,
appeared next to
we
her.
need to make a leap of faith and hope that we can save her.
Pinkie!
Yep. Wow.
I knew we'd do it.
Thanks for reminding me to never give up hope, Pinkie.
You don't have much time.
Hoping you ponies will untie me before we all take a bath in bubbly green slime!
Yeah, what is that anyway?
Not so fast, Cabaleron.
You stole our glow pads!
I should have known you were just trying to sully my name so that you'd be free to steal whatever you wanted.
Of course that was the plan, Daring Do.
Why
At
are you
first,
admitting
I just
it?
wanted the glow pass, but then I saw an opportunity to write you out of the story for good.
Yeah, why are you admitting all
The
that?
destruction you leave in your wake. It didn't take too much to convince ponies you were
Wow,
idiot.
you're really dumb.
You're wrong,
Aren't you?
Cabaleron. And I won't let you break my spirit again. Because I'm never gonna give up hope that I can protect ponies and ancient treasures from miscreants like you.
Remember, she ruined your statue. You're fools to believe in her.
Well, you pretty much just admitted all of it.
You're safer than Daring Do!
Okay, that's enough. Thanks for helping me come to my senses. You two are true friends.
Are you kidding? That was awesome!
We're just glad you're back to your old self again.
Me too. But I'm glad I realized that even if you're fighting for something good, you're still responsible for your actions.
And if something bad happens that you didn't intend, you shouldn't give up hope or lose faith in yourself.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make it right. Feel free to use that in your next book.
You know, I think I will.
Okay. Yeah, it was a nice episode. I always like seeing more of Equestria. It's interesting to say that village, I've already forgotten what it was called. They talked about a kingdom at one point, so I guess it was before Equestria was founded. I don't know, before. Which is kind of weird because apparently, well, the three tribes of ponies, you know, looking for a new land, found Equestria, and then pretty much, well, I guess there were ponies in other places before that as well. So I guess there was a kingdom there before Equestria was around, because they said it was southern Equestria they were going to. So, but it doesn't matter. Just like seeing more parts of it. This was new, kind of Egyptian, deserty type, which I like. I don't know much about ancient Egypt. A little bit here and there, but not much, so can't really say anything to how accurate it was or something, but it had a nice feel to it. I really liked it, and it fit with the, you know, daring do adventure type, which is, I mean, her whole character is, as far as I know, based off Indiana Jones. I've never watched any of the Indiana Jones movies. Probably should, but I haven't. And so I'm assuming that they're daring do is based on it. I just thought it fit with this adventure type episode with daring do. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Again, I wasn't aware the Sphinx had wings. As far as I know, it was just a giant cat or a lion type thing with a human head. So I don't know where the wings came into it, but I mean, this Sphinx could be part cat or lion and part Pegasus. I mean, it had a pony head instead of a human head. I mean, it would be weird if it had a human head, but yeah, just maybe if some of you know about the Sphinx a little more than I do, it didn't have wings, right? I just, like, that's what I'm wondering. Doesn't matter much, but whatever. And yeah, saw that Cavaleron guy again. I'm not all that interested in him, but I'm sure whatever. Yeah, new daring do episode was nice to see. It is true that in that type of stories, there's often a lot of collateral damage, which is never talked about again. And it was kind of nice seeing them just kind of pick up on it. This time it was something big and important that got destroyed. I mean, it was compared to what we can assume, or what they told us would happen if Daring Do would have done nothing. It's a small price to pay, but the people apparently did, or the ponies apparently didn't know that, or yeah, just didn't know that. And then there was Cavaleron, that's his name, right, who just started you know, telling lies about it and stealing their shit and saying it was her. So it just, I don't know, it's nice to kind of pick up on that, because in those type of stories, I feel at least I've never seen or read one where they really do talk about that, or if they do, then it's just a small little joke at the very end. I don't know, it was just kind of nice to talk about that again. It was, at least it was a good idea. I thought it was an interesting idea. So yeah, overall I liked the episode. Not great or anything, but I do like it. It was a pretty fun, pretty entertaining episode. I do like it. So yeah, but I think that's everything I have to say. So I guess I'll just end the video right here. Say I hope you guys like this little commentary, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.